It was September of 2006, and I was a single mom. I brought her home from the hospital, perfect bundle of joy with the dark hair and the blue eyes, and scared out of my mind, not knowing what I was doing, and took her home where I was living with my mom. My daughter laid down for a nap, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to put the heating pad on and relax and try to relieve some lower back pain. My daughter woke up in the back room, and so I did what was right. I turned off the heating pad, and I walked back to the back room, and so finally it dawned on me that something was seriously wrong. And I walked into the living room, and the room was filled with smoke. Almost immediately after the fire is when the steps were taken to start getting me assistance. The firemen on scene actually directed me to the Red Cross, and they were able to supply us with some hotel vouchers for 2 weeks. The Salvation Army came in and they gave us vouchers for furniture. Catholic Charities and Bay County Council on Aging stepped in and helped us pay some of the utilities that month so we could afford to make the repairs. Another agency that stepped in was Family Service Agency, and they provided me and my mother and my baby at the time with a bag of clothes, some canned foods, and I think the most important for me was probably the bassinet that they gave me. As she got older, there were 3 more agencies that helped out.
McCabe sniffed angrily. Oh yes.
In my case, it wasn't just giving me a bag of food or just finding me a place to stay. There were so many different parts of that equation, and not one of them was less important than the other. If it wasn't for all of those agencies, I don't know what I would have done. So you can look at it and you can say it was just a bunch of different agencies, but in whole, those agencies live under the umbrella of United Way, and it was United Way that helped me.